It's Williams. Then there's Sergei Karasov. And it's Bass in at the center, locking down the middle. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Rockets got the job done. He had 40 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance of Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Stolen by Serafin. And here they go. Young with the steal. Here's Karasov, guarded by Oladipo. And Karasov kicks to Ellis. Here's Lopez, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against him.
And that one's good.
He made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Nets trail by 17. Ellis outside. He dishes it to Bass. Karasov passes to Ellis. And Karasov kicks to Ellis. Here's Bass. 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass is got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Young, here we go. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Magic leading by 15. From downtown, no good from Hunter.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Young, and he gets the bucket. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Hunter. And that one hits back iron. Nets trail by 13. Ellis outside, and that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked. In for Brooklyn. To the middle. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. For 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Bass has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ellis dishes to Crawford. He feeds it to Young. Pass to Ellis. Back to Young. Young left side. No good with the layup.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And we finished one half of basketball.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. I'll say this, we kept a very tight handle on the back.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we.
Behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
Nets trail by 13. Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Gordon, and it's Hunter in at the guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Dishes it to Karsov. Buries the long-range jumper. Karsov's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nets. Orlando leading by 10. Hunter the pass to Gordon. There's the 3. Second chance shot. Can't hit. Good D by Lopez. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And Young, here we go. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Hunter. And Darren Williams pulls it down.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Feeds it to Young. The turnaround jumper, and that one's good. Young's got 11.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Three-pointer. The shot's good from Hunter. And the Magic lead by 11.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Vucevic checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Lionel Hollins gave to his team during that last break. He laid out their priorities for them, which began with his admonition that offensively they attack the basket at every opportunity. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Puts up a 3. Yep, it's good. And another 3 from Hunter. Money's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Orlando. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick.
Here's Harkless. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Lopez kicks to Carson. Lets it fly. And again, it's Orlando converted.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's Crawford on the wing. The feed to Lopez. And nothing is falling for him right now. Orlando leading by 16. Hunter the pass to Vucevic. The dish to Harkless. And the pass to Hunter. Let's go. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Money's got 25 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
O.J. Mayo is checked in for Gordon. And it's Payton in for Oladipo. Then for the Nets, Plumlee is checked in for Lopez. Jefferson comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Ellis in for Jamal Crawford. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And here we can check out the story on Darren Williams. Some good work from him over the last 10 games. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. They've been able to count on him to run the show offensively, which he's done with his sensational passing.
Yeah, he's been setting them up with a lot of easy baskets, room service dimes. We call them, one great look after another coming off of his passes.
Jefferson, a screen on Payton. Ellis dishes to Jefferson. Harkless with the steal. Here's Hunter, and it's Orlando with another. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Ellis kicks to Williams. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Magic leading by 20. Mayo kicks to Payton. Passes it to Hunter. Back to Payton. Outside Mayo. Pass to Hunter. Pulls up on the wing. That's good. Money's got 31.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile. As much as pure selfless teamwork.
Jefferson setting the pick for Williams. Back to Jefferson. Ellis outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Vucevic kicks to Payton. The pass to Hunter. Outside Mayo. Here's Vucevic, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
The drive by Ellis. And O.J. Mayo pulls it down. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 20-4 run. Here's Money. He's got 31. No luck.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Rejected by Hunter. Outside Mayo. Pass to Payton. Cannot hit. Jefferson with some nice D. The Nets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Williams passes to Ellis. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
I like that shooting.
Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got.
The Magic leading by 23. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. They've got Plumlee. Brandon Bass is out there with Caruso. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot. Now Harkless. 6 to shoot. Back to Payton. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Orlando. They get the rebound, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 8 points.